fool one day you hear, and then you're gone.
Hi y'all, welcome back to another episode of Talk About It Tuesday. I'm Paula. This is my co-host, Rick, my husband.
Yep.
Anyways,
I like it better when she just says who I am. So
let's talk about
this is episode
hairdo first. 3.
Is it 3 or 4?
I think 3. But I don't know. However, I am always right.
Wait,
but
what?
I believe
Okay,
this is episode 3.
So the first one was about.
Yeah, this is episode 3.
Yeah, it's 3.
So let's talk about this hairdo. I don't know what the heck is going on with my hair. I have so much baby hair that it just comes out of everywhere. It doesn't want to be nice to me, and it just looks a disaster today. It looks just like me. Hot mess. But that is not what we're going to talk about today. We're not going to discuss my horrible hair. We are here to discuss...
Are you sure we're not? Because it sounds like we already discussed it for about 35 seconds.
Okay, guys. So we are going to get into this topic. And this topic is the advantages and disadvantages of working out, weightlifting, lifting, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, like seriously, not just you go once in a blue moon.
Like if you are a serious lifter, gym goer, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, and people around you know.
And people around you know that you are always working out. And let's start it off.
Okay, you go ahead.
Okay. Advantages. For example, me at work, my advantage is I can go lift up whatever alcohol kegs I need to lift on my own without anyone like having to go help me. Like I can help myself, and I know that I can do it. Disadvantages: people expecting me to always be the one to go pick up those heavy cakes, to go get them for them, even when sometimes I'm not working that specific area.
Yeah,
but they're like,
this is
you're
people
strong.
with the same job title, which means that it's in their description to do what you're doing.
Yeah, exactly. But they always use the thing, but you lift, you're strong, you do this all the time. Yes, I do this all the time to benefit myself and my health, not to come and help you do your job, because that's not my job today. But yeah, I'm always stuck like being the one to lift things and help like the guys lift things, because I'm the strong one in the location or whatever. I'm the one who everyone knows works out. Mm-hmm. So there's a disadvantage. Sometimes I don't want to lift anything. I just want to cash, and I just want to not do a damn thing.
Yeah, especially if it's gonna benefit the other person more than it's gonna benefit you. Like when you're working on your health and you're lifting, that's because you want to get stronger for you, mm-hmm. in case you get into a situation. Your situation
to help yourself out.
Yeah, to help yourself. I don't know why people like they always think, oh, she works out, so I can be lazy. Mm-hmm. Like that's crazy.
Your scenario now.
The same thing. Like I work with other dudes, and none of them want to go to the gym. Even though I tried to get them to go to the gym, but like half of them like, oh, I don't need to go to the gym. But then like sometimes when they want something lifted, I have to be the one to do it. So it's like,
because they're like, you're stronger, you can do it.
So it's not my fault you're a wuss and you don't want to work out.
What else? People just tend to. The advantage is that you can be self-sufficient. You can feel you feel like strong, right? And you feel good about it, and you also feel self-sufficient. Like I don't need a man to carry my groceries. I don't need a man to go lift that box up for me. I can do it myself as a woman. I feel that's I don't know. That's something I feel really good about, is when I feel really strong. And the other disadvantage is just that people just expect a little bit more of you when it comes to doing more physical work.
Yeah, they expect you to take on part of their workload.
Yeah. Like, for example, Rick, his mom needs to, she's moving in, we're moving in together, and she needed stuff moved, right? Her parents are pretty old, and she expected Rick and I to carry a couch for her.
And my grandpa.
And her father.
Yeah,
which
my grandpa's like
70s.
Yeah, he's in his 70s. Yeah.
76, 77, 78
Yeah.
maybe? 78 maybe?
77.
77,
Yeah, he's about
78.
70. Yeah, he's up there.
And she didn't even want to help because she knew that we were there to help. So, therefore, she's just being lazy because she's like, well, you guys do this all the time. This is so easy for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure you guys do this all the time. No, I'm sorry. We work out. We don't go lifting couches all the time.
You know what they try to tell us? Maybe you should start a movie business.
Yeah,
no.
I'm not
I don't
gonna
want to
move
be a
everything.
mover.
Yeah.
I barely want to move my own furniture.
Yeah, exactly. So we just wanted to talk about that. I don't know if we're being dramatic or
No,
what.
it's just that we were thinking about it, so
But
we
we're
thought
just
it'd be like a real thing.
I'm pretty sure other people out there that lift or are like into working out get this. Like, if you do get this a lot, please make sure to
Leave a comment
below if you understand what we're talking about and you feel it in the feels, because when we thought about this, it was like, it just came to my head. I heard his mom like.
Actually, we're thinking about it before that.
I was walking, right? We just helped his grandpa carry the couch, and then I'm walking back inside, and she points at something. She's like, "Can you carry that to the car?" You have 2 feet and 2 hands, lady. Carry it yourself.
Yeah.
And she's like,
this wasn't something heavy.
Yeah, it wasn't even anything that heavy.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, well, I figured you do this all the time. Like, no, I carry my own stuff all the time. I don't go asking someone else, hey, can you carry this for me? Because I see you do it all the time.
Yeah, that's pretty much
like,
how I get it at work, too. That's
too much.
Yeah, that's just... Wow.
I at work as well, I get stopped like on my way to. So, I work at California Adventure, and
if you don't know what California Adventure is, and you live somewhere else, that is basically a part of Disneyland.
Yeah, so it's a sister of Disneyland or whatever.
Yeah.
So I have to walk my area because we have different locations in one area. So sometimes I have to pass by a certain location, and they obviously need something carried or they need help with something heavy. And they stop me while I'm carrying my money to go somewhere else. And they stop me and they're like, there's Paula. Paula, can you come help us do this? I'm like, do what? Can you just help us carry the cakes? Like, no, I'm not working with you guys today. I need to get to
so I got a question.
My other job.
When they're saying, can you help us? Are they actually helping, or do they mean, can you carry this for me?
Well, they want my help, but they also want me to help them carry it.
You just said the same thing. Do they want you to take the whole workload so they can be lazy?
Well, there's plenty of them. But they want me to carry the heaviest thing. But they'll do the little ones. But they want me to do the heavy ones.
Even though it's not your job for the day.
They're somewhat heavy, and then there's some that are not that heavy.
Yeah.
So they want me to carry the heavy ones. They want me to help them with the heavy ones. And they do the light ones.
Yeah, you
should
tell them, so are you going to give me part of your check?
So I'm like, sometimes I go and help them. Sometimes I'm like, I don't hear anything. I don't hear them calling my name. I'm going to walk. I'm not doing shit today.
Hopefully they see this video and they stop asking you. Yeah, it could be family.
And then sometimes it kind of feels good that...
Yeah, sometimes it feels good to help people.
It feels good to be able to help them. And sometimes it feels good to know that you are needed and they can't do it without you. Because I like to tell my coworkers that.
No, but I'm saying, like, sometimes, you want to help people that can't do it. But if they're choosing to do it because they're lazy, then it's like, I'm not going to do the extra effort just because you don't want to do any effort.
So, at one place that I work at. If you guys have ever dealt with kegs, you know, the beer kegs, and you have to tap them, it has this little like lever, and you pull out and up, and that's to get it open, and then you have to pull it out and in to like lock it in.
I don't even know what this is.
Here, let me use this since it's right in front of me. So here's the keg thing, right? And then it has this little tab like this, and it has this other thing added right here, and you have to like pull it out to be able to move it, because it's not gonna move. It's gonna stay stuck.
So it looks like a pump.
Yeah, kind of like it just has a little handle.
Yeah.
And you have to pull it out. Well, the one at work gets stuck. Like you're not. I had to physically like push it up against the kegerator, and then I had to like pull for like the longest time. Let me tell you, it takes a long time to and strength to like yank it out, and this thing has been messed up for the longest time. However, I'm always the only girl that could ever get it open. Sometimes even the guys can't get it open, so everyone's like, "Where's Paula? We need to change. We need to change." It's called Michelob, the Michelob beer. They're like, "We need to change it," and then there I go. It takes me like forever, and then I finally open it, and they're like, "Oh, good thing you were here." I'm like, "Yeah, you guys are welcome. That now we can serve beer." But anyways, yeah, pretty much that's all I had to say. Sometimes you feel like you don't want people to know that you live, because then they expect you to,
there's a difference between
to
like,
not complain about having to live something.
There's a difference between offering your help and then them expecting just because you do this, it's now your job.
Yeah. And not just that, sometimes I feel like they just expect you, like, I'm not going to feel strong every single day. Some days I feel extremely weak and I could barely carry my own body. And they judge you, like, if you're feeling weak. I'm like, no, I'm tired today. They're like,
you tired the other 364 days a year?
No, then they tell me this: you're tired, but I just saw you on Instagram working out with a video. I'm like, and your point is, I can be tired, you know? Like,
yeah, I'm tired from the workout.
Yeah, to not, like, they're like, no, but you do this all the time. Like, this is what you do. It's what I like to do. It's not what I want to do for you.
Yeah.
So, enough of us rambling. We just had to talk about it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That just popped up in our head and said, that's going to be our Talk About It Tuesday, because I'm pretty sure there's other people out there who feel a little used and abused because you have some strength and some weightlifting under your belt. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching. See you guys next Tuesday. And also, don't forget to check out my other videos. They're getting a little better. I'm starting to get a little bit more comfortable behind the camera, so I'm not as awkward. And
if you want to know the supplements that she takes, or just anything else that we buy from Amazon, go ahead and click on the Amazon affiliate link somewhere in the description. And
help a sister out if you buy those things. I'm not getting paid by these people, by the way. It's just things that I have used along the way and that have helped me. And
we always buy from Amazon because it's always the cheapest.
Use Amazon. I'm sure everyone uses Amazon.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much it. I don't have to be a sellout, and I don't have to sell protein shakes.
But there's protein on there, though.
I know, but I'm not selling it, like making a living off of it.
Yeah.
And pretty much, if you want to support me, then use my Amazon if you're already using Amazon, and you happen to be curious about what I buy and stuff like that, it's on there. But other than that, thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time. Like, comment, and subscribe. I almost forgot that.